He got what?
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago,
oh, shit, that's how it is in real life.
Coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set.
I'm talking about Andy Cosby out eating taco anyway.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Who?
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman, and he'll get this one up to the 26. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving,
I forgot he had Coleman fast.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, come on.
Comes in. This might be a free play. He's airing it out for Sanu. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Yeah, that was Sanu.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty.
12. 12.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line.
Yeah.
If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. On 1st down, Ryan looking deep for Julio. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Second and 10 now, Ryan. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Hey, Tuesday. Hey, let's go.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. It's Coleman here. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got.
Why does he keep jumping,
so
man?
Jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football.
That's crazy. My shit ain't even on aggressive.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone.
My shit ain't even on aggressive though. Yeah.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tevin Coleman, his first touchdown.
Foul call as soon as he hugged the ball.
Falcons have taken the early lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
Did it cut off?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I said, did it cut off?
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Robert Alford. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
They go play action. Bridgewater toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
No, I did the X that time. That's my go-to play. It's just like unstoppable.
Now Stewart on first down.
Why is Stewart in the game? What the fuck?
Yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now the first running back drafted this year in Saquon Barkley.
Oh man.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
And you remember pre-draft, there's a lot of speculation that the Giants should look for their future quarterback at number 2 with a great possibility. Remember, Sam Darnold from USC
I ain't throw one yet.
Board, but they passed on him to take this runner, Saquon Barkley. And this is exactly why. They think he can extend the life of Eli Manning's career and give them 1,000-yard seasons year after year.
They haven't had a 1,000-yard season since 2012. Ahmad Bradshaw did it then. They'll try to throw here now.
Come on, man.
And he's going to go
Fuck.
down. They sack him back at the 42. Grady Jarrett in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. 3rd and long now after the sack.
Man, offensive line is trash, man.
Now Bridgewater. He's going to fire one.
Oh, my God.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ron Parker. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
My father jinxed me.
Exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put the defense in a really tough spot.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Now, sometimes it doesn't appear like much. The out route can be very dangerous when you throw it to a guy like Julio Jones. If you try and undercut it, he can turn into a big play. But the reason he's able to get it so often is because of his ability to push people deep, and they have to respect that.
Hey, let's go.
Coleman now. Down right around the 25. Josh Morrow on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on.
Oh, my God. Stupid. Man, I got to look at that shit. Why the fuck is...
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Stupid. I thought that was Bogley.
Trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. And able to get this one across the 45.
Damn, there go my fucking... There go my fucking best fucking lineman. Fuck, he get hurt on that.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Damn, my second best fucking hurt. Come on, man. My whole left side. I swear God can't catch a break.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, why he dropped that? That was touchdown.
Incomplete.
Oh my God.
Being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
I was already running with that.
In the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A handoff to Barkley. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
One thing to keep in mind.
Damn, he ain't coming back this game.
Running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in.
I am, man. My best 2 offensive linemen gone.
Maybe not so much in the second
I just talked about them 2 niggas.
Turn into bigger runs later.
To throw is Bridgewater. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Man, I didn't even see them 2. I thought it was only 1. The other nigga was right behind them.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. They'll try and run forward Barkley. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Come on, bro.
And he'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the 2nd quarter, it has been a struggle. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Bridgewater to throw it. And he's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
I need one more.
Something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it. Those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
How my 2 best offensive linemen out?
Oh, he shifts past him. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Hey, bro, I swear to God, I don't know what it is, man. They ain't even get touched.
Any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that
My
out the
two
window?
best
I think you
on the
are.
same
I don't think
side.
there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
Hey, let's go. Got it. Right.
Now Ryan on first down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Damon Harrison continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11.
Hey, Tuesday.
On second down, Ryan. And it's hauled in.
Come on, man.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Got it.
On second down, here's Ryan. Left side completion to Jones. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
I'm gonna get an interception.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down.
Oh,
This one brought in by Sanu.
that nigga spinning as soon as he
And
catch
gets
that
it inside
motherfucker,
the
you little
10 to
bastard.
9. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
22.
Try to call timeout. Oh my God, I tried to call
And
timeout.
the ball is way down to about the 1-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Bryant keeps it on the sneak. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Got it.
On the keeper, here's Ryan. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
21.
They'll run it with Coleman. And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
This is the shit I didn't call timeout. What the fuck do I do here? Do I throw it high or? Oh man, you bring them up. Should I throw it up top?
On 1st and 10.
Oh my God!
And they get to Bridgewater. Bridgewater taken down in the end zone for a safety. And Charles,
I had him.
you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed.
I should have just stayed with the slant. What I had, he brought the corner up, man. I had him.
Defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preach, it's coach.
I should have been max protection.
Halftime here in Atlanta. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for.
It's all good though.
Second half, let's do it. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They go play action here on first down.
I didn't even see that, nigga. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Okay, I got something for you, man.
McKinley in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Second down, Bridgewater. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh,
Play through the air on second down. Couldn't
dirty
connect.
bitch.
Now it's third.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Third and long for Bridgewater. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not.
come on, that's a catch, man.
He was out of bounds.
I did. Well, that's a catch.
So a big call there that brings up fourth. And the coach has decided to throw the red
What?
flag. He will challenge this play.
Oh man, man, that looked like a catch to me.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jones.
How's that first?
The Falcon connection there for a first.
Oh my God.
There. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme.
This nigga catching every fucking thing, man.
Defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And
Come on, man. Fuck. And these niggas draped all over these niggas, man.
Touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice two-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it?
You won't see me no more
tonight. The mix of what they did.
I've only got one game.
Very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Oh, shit.
Throwing again, Ryan. And his throw here's incomplete.
What up, OJ?
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
I wasn't even about to watch that video when I seen that motherfucker.
On a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now
I'm in mad chat.
Consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully put the field.
Hole outside, man. I gotta look at these holes, man. I'm fucking up.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
Oh, my God. Come on, damn.
It's Desmond Trufant, and his guys are
There I go, that stupid shit.
39-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Here's Coleman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a pickup.
I'm one of them.
Second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close
I ain't
the
got
game
nobody
out.
to get rid of.
The running game can really benefit your team right now.
I just suck.
Looking to throw on second down.
Hell yeah, I get antsy. Look at that, man. Interception.
Is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first
Play
target
ball.
in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This one we got a sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
New York set to take the field. shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and now it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action now. Bridgewater to Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. They give him a gain of 37. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down.
I used it before.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Bridgewater again.
I can't even get a screen off. That's crazy.
This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
My two offensive linemen got hurt.
2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again with Bridgewater.
Oh, come on, Ingram.
That will be incomplete as well.
Fuck.
Not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And again, it's Bridgewater.
Oh, come on, man. Jesus Christ.
They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Ryan and the
Everybody else catch that shit but me.
From back at their own 10-yard line. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That's 2 drops in the end zone, man. Ingram don't drop that shit, man.
4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
I can't even blitz, man. Fuck this game.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Hey, let's go. Get out. Wait.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st. And
he said he was mad at you?
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
will run again with Coleman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before
at least I
he
got
could get
something
out
out
of the
of it there.
backfield. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
How the fuck is this nigga open like that, man? I can't get no pressure,
Get
man.
this one down near the 20-yard line. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. Back now here on EA.
I can't get no pressure.
It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. So the drive takes him into
I don't know how to do all that shit.
1st and 10, all the way down at the 21-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
I sack him, I hurt. Come on, man, that shit crazy.
Well, they're in some
You
hot
say hit
water
X.
now after that sack. It's 2nd and
Oh,
21.
I see. I got it.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And room there to work it inside the 25. A nice job of just sticking the helmet down 9 yards on the play, but still 3rd and 12 now.
I'm dropping like flies like a motherfucker.
3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll run it again with Smith. And a short gain here down to the 22. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So now from a defensive perspective, they might still have a pulse.
Yeah, that probably would have sealed their fate, but now they're still within 2 scores.
Bridgewater on 1st down.
Oh my God, I got no time. Through the X, I got no time, man. The fuck?
There to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 2nd down, they run with Stewart. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. From the gun, Bridgewater. And Ingram hauls it in.
Oh,
And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. A big
hell
play there
no.
on the catch and run. 65 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red end zone now. Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. That'll bring up second down.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, what's crossing our goal line? And they're definitely not going to stop right now.
You can just see the dejection.
Hey, I tried it.
Working offensively. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on. Tried it again like a dumbass. I don't give a fuck it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Hey, Tuesday.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
I'll take that.
Safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. They should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy?
I can't throw the ball.
Escape, and he goes down. Grady Jarrett, he's the one to get it, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
I ain't lying about that, man. I changed his release and everything, man. Eli about to get in the game in a minute.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. The 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Caught right side. It's Lewis.
Look at that. Every time I get something good, it's a fucking
A ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another
fucking penalty or whatever, man. That shit crazy. Well, I got the worst man luck ever.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Bridgewater now on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. And down he'll go at the 25. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
Oh, not that one.
And that should do it. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one.
Oh, man.
End zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. That's a story.
Hey, bro, be honest, I don't see the field that well. I'm so antsy. I got anxiety. I take Xanax.
Not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
What, like take it up more?
Get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
I got on the 2nd one.
And the Giants ready to come out now. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's able to take this one up to
that happened. That's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Here's Bridgewater. Open man right side is Ingram. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Give him 30 yards there. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Throwing, Bridgewater. They'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Because that's what they do to me.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, man.
And nearly another interception.
Ooh, I'm about to be the dumbest motherfucker.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. And they get turned loose. It's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And this is caught.
Flag, look at that shit, man. Oh, defensive passing.
Multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Rosas good with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Rosas now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
How many games left in Manchester?
He stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure if that doesn't happen to your team again, you got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Without a doubt, that's a great way to score some points.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 2nd down, here's Smith.
Ooh, man, you should have fun with that motherfucker.
Gain up to about the 34-yard line. Alec Ogletree in on the stop.
Let's go, let's go.
I'm gonna see how long these niggas out for.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
If that was me,
match, right? Not
fumble.
letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.